What's up, guys? It's Coach Nate from the Yard. Today, I want to talk to you about the purpose of your training. Ask yourself this one question: why am I training? As a trainer, I do a lot of consultations over the phone, sometimes through IG. You guys have your questions, and I always ask, why are you training? Why are you getting into this? Reaching out to a trainer is really a big step for a lot of people, right? You got everyday people going to the gym on their own, choosing to do their own thing. Yet you're reaching out to a trainer. The top three responses I get either has to do with physical health, might have diabetes, the doctor may have said reach out. The other side of it is mental health, just need to get away from other people within the gym. It's just too much on them, brings them too much anxiety. So they reach out to a personal trainer, someone that can guide them through their workouts and be in a more private setting. And then last but not least is usually look. They want to look better in that swimsuit before they go off on vacation, get right for summer. Usually has something to do with their appearance. Neither one of these reasons are bad. But what you want to do is you always want to make sure you choose a why when you're training. Now, one of the reasons why I absolutely love training people is because I tend to see an improvement in all three of those areas. They step into training, their overall physical health gets better, their mental health gets better, and they look and feel better about themselves. Either way, you still want to pick one of the three and let that be your focus. Now, if you are training to improve your overall physical health, I want to challenge you with something. Fall in love with the process. Don't worry about the outcome. Don't worry about, I could fail. Don't worry about what the doctors might say at the end. Don't worry about what the scale might say at the end. Don't worry about what can happen with your diabetes, what can happen with your medicine. Don't worry about any of that. As long as you've reached out to your doctor and they've approved of you training and working out, you're going to be okay. Just get comfortable with starting your day off with some fruit, whatever your diet, your meal is for the morning, your choice, or maybe you're intermittent fasting and you're just choosing not to eat until 12. Starting your day off with that tea, that green tea, or that coffee, just fall in love with the process. Even if your workout is only 10-15 minutes at the local crunch, or cutting on a YouTube video and just doing a core workout, just fall in love with that process. Don't worry about the overall outcome. Don't get down on yourself when you make mistakes, because you are going to make mistakes. You're literally choosing to change your entire life. Right? You've been living one way for so long, and now you're choosing today to stop living that way and to make a complete 180. Mistakes are going to happen. So don't get down on yourself when those things happen. Choose one area of focus and just work on that area for now. So maybe for you, it's diet. Maybe you got high cholesterol and you need to cut back on the sodium and the salt, whatever it is. Just focus on that area. Don't try to incorporate all these crazy diets. Don't try to incorporate something that you read in a health blog. Just say, you know what? Usually I eat salt in all of my meals. This week, this month, I'm only going to use salt for dinner. Because when you start to make things complicated, that is where you make things tough for yourself, and that change just becomes hard. So just choose one area of focus. Don't worry about everything else. Just focus on that one area, get better at that. Don't worry about the overall outcome, and watch the results come. If you're looking to step into training to improve your overall mental health, the one thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to detox. You're going to need to detox people altogether. You're going to want to detox from social media. If you have some accounts that are, triggering you to, compare yourself to where you should be versus where you're at, you want to go ahead and unfollow those accounts. Your main focus right now needs to be your mental health. Getting to your workout, doing your workout, getting to, if you're involved with some sort of therapy right now, just, make sure you get into your therapy. Keep a journal with you. Write down, keep track of how you feel each day, and take it a step further, get vulnerable and share that with someone else so they can hold you accountable as well. If you don't have anyone in your life that you can share those things with, I would even start with someone in your gym. It sounds crazy, but when you get on a routine, and usually people in the gym, they're on that same exact routine as you, start with people within your own sessions, and they can hold you accountable too along the way. So cut off the social media, cut off those people. A lot of times it's people just constantly calling your phone, taking your time, taking your energy, taking your focus, whatever it is, just put all of that on pause for now. Let those people know, hey, I'm gonna go on a little hiatus. Maybe you don't even need to let people know you're going on a hiatus. Maybe you just need to put your phone on do not disturb at a certain time of the day when those people call, and just choose to use that time to work on your workouts, work on your fitness, work on your meal plan, your meal prepping, whatever it may be. But it's important that if you're training for your overall mental health, you want to surround yourself with those people that are going to keep you on track. And for that third reason, if you're training for looks, you too need to trust the process and just be patient with yourself. Understand that it takes 6-8 months of real consistency, real routine to change your overall appearance. Any change that comes fast is often hard to maintain. So don't rush the process, because you probably won't even be able to maintain those results for too long. My challenge to you, if you're training for overall, for looks, maybe you're trying to squeeze into a dress, maybe you're trying to get back to your high school size, whatever it is, set some goals. Don't stare in the mirror every single day, turning from left to right, pushing your stomach in and out. Don't do that. Take your time. Understand that this losing weight takes time. If it took you 3 months to gain, 20-30 pounds, chances are it's going to take you 2-3 months to lose it. So the same way you were consistent with eating bad, you now need to flip the switch and be consistent with your workouts and eating good. Be patient with yourself, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and just keep going. There's not going to be any pill, there's not going to be a supplement that's just going to save you and make it happen overnight. If you choose to use a fat burner, I'm not against any of those things. I'm just saying, if you're solely relying on those things to get you somewhere fast and overnight, you're going to be in a world of hurt. If you want to lay out that, that shirt that you've been want to get back into, and you want to have it there for motivation, do those things. But just make sure that you are reasonable with the steps that you take to get you there. As always, guys, if you have any questions, or maybe the 3 reasons that I talked about today is one of your reasons, and you got some questions or you need some advice, go ahead and DM me, shoot me an email, whatever it is. I'll be glad to help you out. And make sure you like the video, share it with somebody. If you know someone that is struggling with one of the 3 I just listed, share this with them. Subscribe to the channel. I'm always dropping nuggets to help you guys get to where you want to be. As you guys know, there's no pressure when you're anointed. I'll see you Monday.